So here's our lesson 9.4 for today. This again is non-standard measuring tool. Yesterday we talked about maybe using pennies or buttons. If you have small square cutout tiles at home, if you have Unifix cubes, even if you have the same size Legos, you could do all the same sizes. Just remember, whatever shape it is, whatever you use, has to be consistent in the same size. That's why I think pennies work out great. Here, they've got you using paper clips. If you have paper clips at home, that's awesome.
Make a non-standard measuring tool. Essential question. How do you use a non-standard measuring tool to measure length? Listen and draw. Circle the name of the child who measured correctly.
So when they're asking, you've got two different children's names.
Allie
And
Mateo.
they're asking, did Allie or did Mateo measure this pencil's length correctly using the paper clips? I'm going to read your question down below. Okay. Mateo says it's about 4 paper clips long. Allie says it's about 3 paper clips long. Circle the name of the child who measured correctly. So when you look at these, looking at them, you should see the difference in how they measured, how they lined up their paper clips. That's the biggest mistake that happens when you're measuring with individual items like this. When you measure, what did Allie do in between her paper clips? She actually left spaces. When you want to measure the length of something, you don't want to leave spaces. Here, Mateo has got his paper clips touching but not overlapping. So when you do that, if they're touching, that works. If you have them overlapping, that would be incorrect as well. So here, Mateo's done it correctly. He's got them touching each other but not overlapping. Allie's mistake is that she has spaces. So it makes it seem like it's only 3 when in reality it's truly 4. The other thing that I want you to take note of that they don't mention is that they start right on the edge. Started on the edge and it ended right on the tip. So when you measure something, make sure you measure the entire object. You don't start on the edge and you indent, you come in, then it's going to give you an incorrect answer.